back, everyone, for some more of my FIFA 22 Journeyman career mode here with Valencia. And we are here on the 5th of January. We are going to be playing this game against Sevilla. And the other games I have on deck today, we are also going to be playing this game at the Camp Nou against Barcelona. And we're also going to be playing this home game against Mallorca since we dropped points against them earlier. So it gives us a chance at a little bit of a revenge. I am going to be simming this game against Real Sociedad, and I'm thinking somewhere along here we'll be getting our first taste of Copa del Rey action as well, so, excuse me. And we will be playing all the Copa del Rey games as well, because I do want to win that particular tournament. But before we continue on, hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys doing well. And you can see that we got only $10 million, well, just slightly under $11 million left in the transfer budget. I was able to make 2 signings off camera, which I'm going to show you guys right now. The first one I've already mentioned was Santi Gracia. I brought him in. He is going to be my new backup striker eventually. It just depends on what happens with Gonzalo Ramos. If I do end up getting... Which I'm almost half tempted just to keep Ramos for this season and just sell him next season. I think that's what I'm going to do. But as you can see, I did sign Santi Gracia on a sporadic squad role. So he really shouldn't complain all that much about getting not a whole lot of play time. Though I do plan on playing him in the Copa del Rey. He may be my starting striker for that particular competition. But I did bring him in for... I ended up swapping one out of... a striker that was on the last year of his contract, Amirovic, plus $12.2 million to secure Santi Gracia's services. And I also brought in, and I've been thinking about this, I keep on talking about a backup striker and a new center mid, but one thing that I overlooked was the fact I was playing a right back that's not a natural right back, which was Oliveira, which, don't get me wrong, Oliveira didn't really put a foot wrong for us in this team so far, but I'd rather have somebody that is a bona fide right back. And also, I'm not sure if you guys noticed on the short list, but Tomiyasu and Dalot were right backs at Borussia Dortmund. I'm thinking to myself, why do they need 2 84 rated right backs when I need a higher rated right back? So I decided to go with Dalot instead. He is 2 years younger than Oliveira. I ended up paying $13 million plus Matthias Oliveira. So he will be my new starting right back. So I actually have a bona fide right back now. And I think those are the only... Yeah, those are the only deals I've made so far. Everything else you guys have already seen. And you can see my new starting line... the only thing new is my right back. You see Dalot fits nicely in there at an 84 rating. But Santi Gracia, he's not even going to make my bench for the time being. That probably won't be until the Mallorca game where I'll be featuring him in that particular instance. But without further ado, we are going to go ahead and get into this match against Sevilla. I should actually block offers for Ramos, because I really don't plan on making any more moves. If anything, if I do decide to sell Ramos, I will sell him at the beginning of next season. That way I can, whatever transfer budget I get, I'll be able to get more money. We're going to put those kits on. Overcast. I'll do partly clear. I'll meet them in the middle. But we are going to be playing at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan. They got Amicha up front alongside Munir and Suso. Torres, Guendouzi, Jordan in the midfield. Dono, Kia, Mulera, Calera, and Milenkovic make up the back line. Or Dimitrovic in goal. So, rather interesting Sevilla side. That's not, if I'm not mistaken, that's not all that much different from the lineup or the personnel that they have right now. But we are going to go ahead and get into this match. I know Sevilla struggled last season. They managed to pick up form and secured themselves La Liga survival, and this season they're not really doing that much better. As a matter of fact, at the time of recording this, they ended up firing their manager and hired somebody else. But you can see Sunset as a featured player here. But yeah, my plans in terms of the striker, at least for this season, I'm going to have Sunset play majority of La Liga games. I'm going to have Ramos be my main man in the Conference League. And I'm going to have Gracia be my main man in the Copa del Rey. I think that's how I'm going to do it. That way, at least, all three of my strikers getting some play time. And hopefully Gracia will get to an 80 or an 81. Because that would be nice. Which I do need to double check Gracia's development plan. I don't remember offhand if I ever put one on since I brought him in from Royal Antwerp. And that tifo is amazing. As we kick things off here, the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan. Ah, that's not... Wow. Okay, Terrier. I don't know what was going on there, but that was not good at all. And we get the weirdest corner I've ever seen. I'm not sure what the defender was trying to do there. Baumgart! Ooh! If that had been beautiful, that would have hit. Looks like we're going to get another corner. What is this backline doing, and why are we not taking advantage of this? Okay, Terrier, time to redeem yourself a little bit there. Baumgartner, who else? Oh! That's offside. Maybe. No, he was just on. Okay. Baumgartner adds another. Sunset. What is the Sevilla backline doing? And how are they 8th in the league? How are they not in the relegation zone? Okay, Gaia. Oh, that was not a well-placed pass by our left back. Captain. Of course, they got bad passing of their own. That's nice to see. Ah, oh, Terrier! Okay, Terrier's crossing is not good. That's... I have to be mindful of that now. Yeah, Terrier's crossing is not good. It'd be a different story if I was still playing with Hartlepool or Hertz. Teams that, with all due respect, aren't as good as the Valencia team in their crossings bad. But you get an 84 rated winger and he's still poor on crossing. That's inexcusable. As we do keep the clean sheet. Angles came on for Dalot. Yeah, I'm not happy with Terrier right now, not gonna lie. And we do have an email saying Marcos Andre has departed for Angers over in France. And we also got a loan offer from both Leicester and Everton for a short-term loan deal for Mogensen, our free agent Danish midfielder that we got at the beginning of the season. And you can see Christoph Baumgartner, 18 matches, 17 goal involvements, 13 goals and 4 assists. A campaign to remember for the Austrian midfielder. But we are going to switch to our second team here. I'm just going to sim little bit by little bit because I know a Copa del Rey game is bound to pop up here. I'm pretty sure it starts either the next to last or the last week of January. Okay, Mogerson has been loaned out to Everton. He rejected a move to Leicester. Got a couple more loan offers. Take a look at our former right back. He's 81 rated. I may look to bring him in. Possibly next season to take over Fulkier's spot, but I mean, Correa is a Valencia player in real life, so it'd be nice to actually bring him back to the squad. Or should I say bring him back to the team? Our former club, Royal Antwerp, is interested in a short-term deal for Varela, which I'm more than happy to help out my former team. And a short-term deal from Rennes over in France. Okay, those aren't loan-to-buys. Okay. Hopefully Varela will want to go to Belgium. But we are going to be traveling to Camp Nou. We are going to be taking on Barcelona. We are 9 points clear of Atletico Madrid, though they played one more game than we have, so we have an opportunity to really open things up. Almeria is still hanging tough in that in the race for that final Champions League spot. I'll keep the kits on as they are again. Overcast skies at the El Libertador, which no. EA, there is such thing as sunshine. Be nice to actually play under sunny skies. Okay, they got Ansu Fati, Lukaku, Torres. I think that's the same front three than the last time we played against them. They brought in Ricky Puig instead of whoever it was in the they had first time. Cucurella, Mingueza, Zagadou, and Mazraoui make up the backline. Ter Stegen in goal. Of course, we're playing with our. Oh, I forgot to look up Santi Gracia's development plan. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to remember to do that as soon as I get done with this game. And Javier Puado is a featured player here. I did not pay attention to his rating because if he gets an 85, I'm putting him back in my starting lineup instead of Terrier especially after that last performance that Terrier gave against Sevilla. Because Terrier killed a lot of good attacks in that game. Of course, Camp Nou is not licensed in this game, so we're playing at the El Libertador. Let's see, Ramos, nice steal. What are you doing? Ah, oh, come on. And then Barcelona gives the ball away, but wow, not a good turn by Ramos there. He was like, I don't know what he was doing there. He had a clear shot through the middle of that defense, but he just sprinted for just some weird reason. I don't know why. I don't know, maybe. I really don't want to. Come on, Ramos. Ramos isn't having a good game either. Both our attacking midfielders are having an awesome episode so far. Baumgartner with a brace. And then so far we have Rivas with a brace. Oh, that's Rivas. We got him from the Youth Academy during our first season on our time with Hartlepool. Now he is knocking on the door for possibly being an 80 rating by the end of the season here with Valencia. So what a journey it's been for the young Spaniard. Okay, Puado. That hit exactly what it was supposed to. Wait, do I have Bazunu in there or do I have... Okay, I do have Bazunu. I really should have put Mamardashvili in this game. I didn't even think about that. I didn't think about that, and I didn't think about checking Gracia's development plan. No! Come on, Rivas. Ramos. Somebody. Ah, come on, Ramos! What is it with my guys not knowing how to pass? There's so many good attacks are getting killed because people don't know how to pass. Rivas, can you get a hat trick? Yes, you can. Okay, Terrier and Ramos are not on my good list right now. They are not. Because I don't know what's going on with the both of them, but... And if Ramos keeps up his poor form, Gracia might end up getting some more game time. As Barca do get 2 goals back, I think they got 2 goals back the last time we played against them. This time it was Lukaku and Maspadori that got the consolation goals for them. But yeah, I think I'm going to do that now. Puado's still in an 84. I don't know what's taking him so long to grow. But we are going to go ahead. Put Terrier in the backup team. I think I'm going to go ahead and put Puado on the bench and have Zagankov in reserves. It feels almost criminal to have somebody that's... And Gaia, I'm going to put Delort in there. It's going to seem criminal having these 2 guys in reserves, but at the same time, though... Which Mamardashvili is now at an 84, so I need to check his development plan, but... I do want some of my lower rated guys to grow a little bit more. Terrier, you can go ahead. I'm going to put the Wolf in there. Hopefully, by putting him on the bench, he'll grow a bit more. Did anybody else grow? You know, Mamardashvili is now at an 84. Doesn't look like it. I'll check Mamardashvili's and... Santi Gracia's development plans. Okay, 93 weeks on okay form. He could reach an 85 at the before the end of the season, but if not, he's already grown by 3. He's at an 84, so if not at the end of this season, at the beginning of next season, he should be at an 85, which I'm very happy with that. And it seems to me, come to think of it, I did check Santi Gracia's development plan. And speaking of Santi Gracia, I think I am going to have him make a start here against... Which Ramos is going to have to go in the reserves. It's not really making me too happy in this episode anyway. So Santi Gracia will be getting his first action here against Mallorca. Let me see. Okay, no notifications. Yeah, I'm just taking a few days at a time because... Which I'm going to go ahead, because I'm expecting the Copa del Rey, which Varela is going to go to Royal Antwerp, and Kanga is going to go. So, the guys that I do want to send out on loan are out on loan, with the exception of Reece Dunlop, which I promoted from the Youth Academy. Hopefully he'll get a good... which I'm going to go ahead and save this real quick. Which hopefully we'll be getting a loan offer for Reece Dunlop. Hopefully he'll get some game time too. And of course, of all the... Why do we always get the tough draws in the Copa del Rey? Why? Why are we facing off against Barcelona? Why? Let me see. This is BS now. Yeah, we got freaking... We couldn't have got Almeria. We couldn't have got Amorbieta. We couldn't have got any of the second division sides. No. We had to get among the toughest teams. You know what, EA? If you don't want to play fair, I'm not going to play fair. Gonzalo Ramos, like I said, I'm not going to block offers, but I'm not going to accept offers either. I'll sell him next season. Terrier wants game time, which after the last game he played against Sevilla, he'll be lucky if he plays again. I'm still steaming about getting drawn up against freaking Barcelona and Copa de España. I'm not happy about that. And no matter what career mode I play, whatever Spanish team I play, it always seems like I get the toughest draws imaginable in the Copa del Rey. I never have it easy. Never. And I find it very upsetting. Okay, we'll be playing in the snow. Hey, I'll play in the snow. Okay, let's see. Shouldn't be a color clash. I mean, if I can't tell apart black and white from red, then there's something horribly wrong. But Gracia will be getting his first taste of action here, his first game as a Valencia player. I still can't believe we drew against freaking Barcelona in the Copa del... We couldn't have gotten a second division team or even a weaker La Liga side. No, we had to get freaking Barcelona. How much you bet me they're going to have us draw up against Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid along the line, too? That is such garbage. NC Thierry Correa, I did not even realize he was part of this Mallorca side. The former Valencia right back. For those of you that remember my Saarbrücken career mode, know about Thierry Correa. He was my backup. He was my second string wide back, and although I think in that career mode I could be wrong. I don't remember, but I think I converted him to left back. But I don't remember. It's been a while since I played my Saarbrücken career mode. But I do want to bring in Correa as my backup next year, so we'll see what happens. You can see player debut. I almost skipped this. Transfer fee of $12.2 million, but that's plus Demirovic, a former Bosnian backup striker. Okay, let's see. Sagankov. Oh, wait! Okay, I'm glad he scored, but what is going on with our wingers in this game? I know I made this comment a couple episodes ago. They did something with the crossing in this game. I don't know how Gracia managed to get that in, and what was the goalkeeper doing there? Asante Gracia marks his debut with a goal, picking up where he left off during his time at Hertz and Royal Antwerp. That's funny because we ended up getting Gracia from Royal Antwerp and they ended up getting Varela on loan. Baumgartner? Whoa, okay. I was about to say he made a 2-0, but that's not a good corner. Okay, not... Oh, Paredes! Showing exactly why I decided to keep him. Because even if he starts dropping starting next season, he is a good backup midfield option down the road. So, and plus Yusuf will be taking his place in the starting lineup either anyway, alongside Mangala. Zagankov? Come on now. Even my manager's getting upset now. Why is crossing... What did they do with crossing in this game? Crossing was not that bad on FIFA 22. There we go. That's normal. As Prado gets at the end of that. Went from winger to winger. Not gonna lie, still, a part of me is still irked that I drew against Barcelona in the freaking Copa del Rey. As we do avenge dropping points early in the season to Mallorca, Paredes gets a yellow. Hopefully that doesn't mean a suspension for too many of them. But we're gonna go ahead. Gotta make a couple changes. Because we're going to be simming this with our first team once again. We are going to be simming this match against Atletico Madrid. And that's where we'll end the episode. Actually, I think we'll end the episode here. We're going to end up at the end. We're going to end the episode here. So we're going to start the next episode by simming this match against Real Sociedad. We're going to be playing the home cup against Barcelona. And then possibly getting through the month of February. Although there may be a... Actually, no, I don't think the Conference League start... The knockout stages start until March for some reason. But we should be able to get through the month of February as well. So hope you guys looking forward to that. But thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I'll be seeing you guys again next time.